YouTube? It's your boy, Lifestyle J, Life of J. What do you want to say? Ladies and gentlemen, it's just, bruh, it's so crazy to say this, but y'all boys, we done hit 100. Like, read to that. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we did it, man. 100 subscribers, bruh. You made it this far to finally reaching the goal that I set it for myself months ago. Even though I was supposed to my generate goal was supposed to be 1K, but you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. You know, of course, I wasn't as frequent being consistent as I was back then, but you know, we still made it a way to come this far with you guys, with all y'all continuous support on this channel, just giving me the motivation to, you know, keep posting videos like this, just for not just y'all, but for me to watch, to enjoy, to obviously, you know what I'm saying, be relatable, be fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy to see that we're finally at 100. Like, I literally was looking at it through my, you know, my statistics, YouTube Studio and all that. And I literally seen that we were up 98, and then all of a sudden I posted on my story on my Instagram, YouTube story and all that. If you know what I'm saying, I already be telling you in every video, but if y'all want to follow that on my Instagram, I'll put in the link in the description. I just had it right here. But y'all, like, this is insane. Like, I'm still, since last night, seeing that we hit 100. Like, I'm still, to this day, like, I'm still without words as to, like, really say anything. And y'all know in all my videos, I've always said that, you know, not a lot of people even take like 100 subs, like right now, like seriously, like wouldn't even care, because people too fixate on trying to get cloud and be famous, this and that and the third. And, you know, that's not me, you know. Like I said, in this channel, like, I'm not the type of person that's really gonna be thinking things that, like, taking it for granted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't take none of y'all for granted. Like I said, I was really having this conversation with a lot of my, you know, my close friends and loved ones. Like, I don't do this YouTube to try to be famous, try to, you know what I'm saying, I try to set myself apart, yes, but like, I don't do it for what anybody else, like, I don't do it for reasons why everybody else would want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then to come from like last year, 2024, like, I was not uploading. I wasn't studying doing this. Like, I wasn't studying like doing none of this YouTube, making content like this. Like, I knew I had the, you know what I'm saying, personality for it and everything, but I was coming off of like 2024. I was coming off I was not posting on here for 2 years. Honestly, because I lost so much motivation. It was just a lot in my mind. Like, I pretty much just didn't care about posting, like, at all. Like, I was not caring for it no more. You know, from coming about, you know, this year, and beginning this year in February, where, you know, I just, like, I had a lot of people from the time where I was, you know, getting that motivation to be like, bro, y'all, they was telling me to post, just post, bro. Like, go back to posting. Tell you otherwise, this, that, and the third. And I was like, bro, you know what? Like, I'm gonna just do it. And I took that opportunity as to come back to YouTube. Meanwhile, 8 months later, to now be this far into it is just insane. And the fact that we got to 100 subs by the end of this year, literally by the end of this month right here, which is insane. I'm very, very grateful to y'all. I always hear me say that. Of course, y'all didn't hear me say in every video, but I don't take the jump for granted. And even though I have people that still count me out, that still be doubting, that still be sitting there spectating, because people gonna watch me regardless. And you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You know, if this was like a few months ago, me like still making content, I would have cared about people not watching my videos. But I mean, either way you watch it without supporting. So don't be okay. So y'all, my video did cut out because I had like all my storage fools, had to go in my phone and kind of delete a couple of things. But we should be good now. If not, then yeah. But anyways, but yeah, guys, it's just I'm in utter disbelief still that we made it this far. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little emotional, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna cry because I'm a real nigga. I'm a real G, but it's just, you know, I was having this talk last night with a close friend of mine. I was just like, YouTube back then for us, like, because I'm 23. I'm not Unc, guys. Don't put that in the comments, okay? I'm not Unc. But back then for me and like a couple other people, YouTube was the main source of like social media back then. Like, you would know people from YouTube before anything else. Like back in this prime type jump. And so now, since TikTok done kind of overlapped that, now you think YouTube is like fifth, if not like, if top 10. It was in the top 5, but it's like being noticed on YouTube is way harder now than ever before. Like I said, that's because TikTok is now like the new wave now. And so could I have posted a lot of my clips and videos this and that on TikTok beforehand, like earlier when I was doing this? Yes, I could have. But like I said, you live and you learn. And so I have been doing that as of recently, since August, I think. But my point just being, like, I done gained this many people. I done gained a lot of y'all through my YouTube alone. And I just think that's insane enough. Like, I think that's, all right, chat. My phone went to trip again. So my energy's kind of low. That's why all this damn storage. But anyways, to say, because I'm trying to go and make it short so I can freaking record on my freaking phone. But anyway, I'm just grateful for all of y'all. Always have and always will be. You know what I'm saying? 100 for me is a lot. It might not be for everybody else, but that's everybody else, not me, because I'm not like everybody else. So, like I've always said, we're going to continue to always bring fun and relatable content to this channel. Always. And like I said before, we at 100 subscribers now. Now we on the 1K. And at the 1K, gonna keep going up from there every time. So, like I said, it's just a blessing. It's always gonna be a blessing for me, because I know how a lot of y'all are very supportive. My phone finna fall. I just know how a lot of y'all are very supportive of this channel. And a lot of y'all that are not, that still watch, I appreciate y'all too, because I love people that doubt me, because I know what I'm capable of. Like, I'm always very optimistic of what I want to do and how I'm going to do it, because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to do it. I'm going to find a way to actually get to where I want to be and where I need to be. And like I said, without y'all being that boost to my morale as to getting better with this YouTube, as to getting better to bring y'all the best out of me. And it takes a lot of me being vulnerable with y'all as well. So I just appreciate y'all for being able for me to be able to be vulnerable with y'all and just being myself. Because like I've always said, when the camera's off, whether or not you see me in person, I'm always going to act the same, whether in person or not. So, like I said, it's a blessing, bro. It's really a blessing. I appreciate y'all. This is insane that we hit this much in the span of 8 months since I came back to YouTube. Like, that's insane. We've drastically got to where we want to be, but we're gonna continue to get up higher. But it's just insane in 8 months. Like, and I know being a content creator and everything is so hard nowadays, because everybody's looking for that one clip that's gonna boost their morale, like boost them to be famous and whatever like that. But I'm one of those genuine people, whether or not I get famous off this or not, I'm still going to be able to bring the same energy, the same me into all my videos. I'm not going to switch up on nobody. I'm not the type of person to even do that. So to have some of y'all, 100 of y'all really, you know, click the subscribe button, interact, and, you know, comment and like the videos. It's all I can ever ask for, man. Y'all just continue like supporting me. Even through times that I really do be just overthinking to myself and self-doubting myself to like, what am I not cut out for this? Y'all still give me that motivation and have me be disciplined enough to be like, I said what I said when I first started coming back to YouTube. I got to stand on it. Y'all made me stand on what I say. With all that being said, I know this may be a quick, short video. Probably gonna be 10 minutes because I'm yapping and whatnot. But it's just grateful to have all of y'all subscribe to this channel because we're all a family on this channel. And we just going up from here. All 2020, all rest of 2025, and God willing, all 2026 when we get there. So thank you guys once again. I'm blessed to have all 100 of y'all. So give yourselves a pat on the back. And y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I love y'all. Tell someone else you love them. Keep God first. And with all that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Freaks you doing? Road to 1K. See ya. Just got the swag, baby, better stop it. Better just go ahead and pop it, start it, pop it, start it. I ain't even worrying about nobody, sitting on swag too much. Everybody